Okay, it's Tuesday, March 24th, 2026 year. It's Tuesday. It's March month. March month. It's day 24, day 24. Day 24. It's year 2026. It's year 2026. And the time is 12:53 a.m. I have not been to sleep yet, so I'm going to start a new habit or tradition or whatever you want to call it. What I'm going to be doing every day is I will, before I go to sleep, I will talk about what I did. I'll try to maybe write it down and then I'll show it on a piece of paper. I'm going to start with a blank piece of paper. Then, before I go to sleep, I will also take Bentley, my companion animal, out. And then I will come back into the room. And then I will show you what I did on the piece of paper. I will probably show you, or show myself really, what I did on the piece of paper. I hold a piece of paper before I take Bentley out. And then when I'll put the piece of paper down, then I'll set the computer up and then I'll set the light up over there on the table by the door. So I put the computer on this fridge. This is a fridge. It has sparkling waters and all that. So I usually back up this fan, take the drink off, and then I put the computer there. Or at least that's what I remember doing the other day. So then I'll set that up. But basically, I don't really have to have a reasoning for telling anyone this, but I'm telling myself this for my record, is that I am conducting this video for safety purposes, and I'm starting to think that maybe technology can, it has its bad things and all that, but maybe it could be used or utilized to try to protect people. Just the reality of everything. There's some things that I'm not going to verbalize, but I'm still thinking. I guess I will say it, is that if someone were to, in theory, try to hack the computer and make it look like nobody came in or something, that would be something to consider. So ultimately, like, this computer isn't going to be my source of safety. It's actually my body, my physical presence, my existence, or whatever you want to say. That's ultimately what is determining and what is remembering and what is everything about everything. So, right now, everybody already has awareness of this. I'm not embarrassed to say it, although it's not something I'm like super happy and proud of. Right now, I go to the bathroom in cups, and then what I do, because it's not safe for me to make loud noises around people that I live with. So, making loud noises for someone like me, even flushing a toilet, it makes loud noises. So, the way the house was built, or whatever you want to say, is you can hear everything. And even if it wasn't the way the house was built, it's loud. So, what I do is I'll show you. I have these blue rags that I reuse, but I wash them in the washing machine. And so then I have a jug and I pour my urine in there or pee in there. And then what I eventually do is I pour it in the toilet or other places when I get the chance. So, I save a flush, but there's some times where, stuff happens like that. But anyways, I'm doing this because I need to. I feel I feel that it's necessary. I know that it's not normal. I have awareness of that. But I do it for reasons. I feel like I have to, and that's all I'm going to say now. So, so what are we doing? Okay. So basically, the reason I started doing this is just to try to have a record of stuff. So I guess the way I'm looking at it is, if everybody's going to watch what I do online all day, then they might as well watch when I go to sleep. So one of the main reasons that I am choosing not to like show myself when I go to sleep, like, let me see, Bentley's over there, but that's by the closet. I don't really like him sleeping there. I have this whole setup. This is like a really big, thick mattress topper. So what happened was, basically, I used to have this mattress topper spread out all over the floor. And so I got my back, like someone came into my room that I live with right now, and they basically pushed on my back and stuff since I'm too fat to grab. And they pushed on my back really bad. So then, after they did that, I started just folding up my mattress topper. And what I would do is, if you can see here, this is just a blanket. And here is the mattress topper. It's pretty thick or whatever, but still. But pretty much, I just like lay on the mattress topper. Well, let me see what direction this is. If this is, I'm trying to get a good angle. It's kind of hard. But I would just lay partially on it, and my body would be on the floor like this, so that the hope and the goal is that if they push on my back again, that, or something. No, the hope and the goal is that they don't push on my back again or hurt me. So we live with someone who is violent and basically hurts me and other people and other things, like, and other people, like my dog and everything, my dog Bentley. So basically, I told myself, like, if they are just going to use the cushion for their own knees and stuff to, like, because it's hard for them to bend down or whatever, to hurt me, I thought it was good enough originally, which obviously it wasn't, when I had the mattress topper laid out all the way, that it would just be okay. But they use the mattress topper to, like, cushion their own knees. So basically, I started sleeping like this, where my body is on the floor, and then the mattress topper that's under here, right here, beginning right here with a bunch of blankets, I'll sleep right here. And what I usually do is have Bentley sleep here, that's by the window, so that